בוקר טוב חברים. Today, בעזרת השם, מוצא תהילים מלאכת השחרית, מזמור קכ"א. Those who doesn't have a card, so we really recommend people to adopt one soldier. We have a card in the box, you can take it and you can put it either in Siddur or you can allow. Every time you pray or you learn, you know, what you got to do is once you have to say his name, and the rest of the week you just, the second month, you don't have to say it every day. But the first time you should say, I'm praying and I'm learning that's the heart so and so, put the card in the Siddur or in the Gemara, and have it in mind. Tonight in Hayat 545, we have with us a rabbi, he has a kollel in Eretz Israel, and Baruch Hashem, they have people who learn there, and this time is the most critical time that they need our help. Rabbi, you can help. On Erev Shabbat, we know that we have 18 minutes before the Shekiah, we have the Shekiah, and we have the 13 minutes after the Shekiah, which is called Safek Hashecha, Safek Ena Hashecha. So we know Kacha. Adlakat Nerot always 18 minutes before the Adlakat Nerot. Thank you, before the Shekiah. And we know that you can still, during the 18 minutes, if Adam needs to do a melacha or something, mutar. But once you get to that Adlakat Nerot, that's it, you have to stop. Question is, what if a person, he sees that his wife, she forgot to do Afashat Hala. It's already Shabbat, or it's already Ben HaShemashot. Ma Halacha, Otzar Afashat Hala, no Otzar Afashat Hala. Can you eat? You cannot eat. So there is two halachot in this matter. Question number one, can you do the Afashat Hala? That's question number one. And the question two, if you cannot do Afashat Hala, can you eat from the Hala? So there's a difference between Eretz Israel to Otzar. In Eretz Israel, that's the Hiyum Hatora. Ki tavo el haaretz. Okay? The Halacha is when you come to Eretz Israel, it says you have to do Afashat Hala. So Afashat Hala be'Eretz Israel, it's Hatora. Afashat Hala in Otzar is B'derabanan. Why? Because the whole mitzvah here that we do Afashat Hala, so we don't forget the mitzvah that we have Afashat Hala. Eretz Israel, that's the Hayub, that's the obligation. Otzar, that's Takanat Hachamim, so we don't forget. Question is, can you do Afashat Hala Ben HaShemashot, or can't you, or can you eat or you cannot eat? I'm going to make it very short. If you have already bread, if you have a bread already, and the halot is extra, then once it's Ben HaShemashot, you cannot do Afashat Hala, because you have already some. If it's already Shabbat, b'vaday that you cannot do Afashat Hala for one reason. That's considered metaken. What's that metaken? If you want to eat a bread, and the only way to eat a bread is only to do Afashat Hala, that's considered metaken b'Shabbat. So you cannot do on Shabbat Afashat Hala. The difference is, in Eretz Israel, if you did not do Afashat Hala, you cannot eat from the bread. Chutz la'aretz, even if you didn't do Afashat Hala, you can eat from the bread, because the whole Afasha is the Rabbanan. V'lachen halacha lema'aseh. Here, b'chutz la'aretz, even if she did not do Afashat Hala before Shabbat, and it's Shabbat, what you can do is just put the Hala on the side, a piece of Hala on the side, and you can eat on Shabbat the bread that your wife did not do Afashat Hala. But you have to remember one thing, that the piece that you put on the side, that you have to burn it after Shabbat. אבל during Shabbat, can you make a beracha? בוודאי שלא. In Eretz Israel, you cannot eat without הפרשה, and therefore in Eretz Israel, you have no heter to eat. The difference is, בארץ ישראל, because the Hebrews in Hatora, without הפרשת חלה, they cannot eat. Here, we can eat even we didn't do הפרשת חלה. Meaning, when I say הפרשה, it means take a piece and make a beracha. So, מה אנחנו עושים? If it happens, you take it, you put it on the side, and you can eat the rest. Halacha שנייה לגבי, if you have kelim that you did not dip before Shabbat, you find out you have a knife, you have a fork, whatever it is, that you didn't do it to that kelim, ma halacha. We had it here in the shul once in a holiday. So, because we had a mikveh, okay, back in the days, we knew that the other bowl, the fnim, it was fine. So, I said then, מותר בשבת ביום טוב, it's a same הלכה שבת ביום טוב, מותר לקחת את זה ולהטביל אותו ביום בשבת או ביום טוב, זה מותר. אבל בבית that you don't have a mikveh and you want to use some of the pots or whatever it is that you used or you want to use on Shabbat, the best thing is to do, give it to the cleaning lady and tell her, this is for you, a gift. After she owns it, you can ask her, can I borrow it? And once you do that, מותר בשבת to use it, ואין בזה שום בעיה. על פי ההלכה, אז כל המצוות.